Hi guys, and welcome back to Tips and Pips. I'm going to be analysing the Nasdaq 100, and we've got quite a lot to talk about, especially from the reported earnings from Apple and Amazon yesterday, and that is why we've seen this real bearish end. There's an incredibly bearish candle there, and we've had a very bearish start to today's session. So we will get involved into the depths of exactly how that's happened and where I expect price to go next. However, before I do get started, please feel free to join my Telegram group if you haven't done so already, where I share market analysis and research. It is completely free to join, and you can join by scanning the QR code, or the link is in the description of this video. So moving on to the Nasdaq 100, so I'll just briefly run the technicals. So from our COVID highs to our COVID lows to our COVID highs, within our Fibonacci retracement, we're at 0.6, which is a key level. I'm not too sure why the chart's not loading there. Just give it a second, it may load. Which is a key level within our Fibonacci retracement. It doesn't look like it's going to load, so we'll just zoom into the shorter time frame on where we are most recently. So from the 16th of August, I believe it was, the 16th of August, we've begun a new downward trend. We have broken out of that downward trend, and I believe this rally to be purely because investors just cannot ignore this great opportunity where price is so low. Back on Thursday last week, and the only way to stop this this downward trend would be the end of a recession, which the Fed would announce on CPI, which it was not the case. It came out hotter than expected, so the only reason why I do believe that Nasdaq 100 has rallied in the past week is purely because investors see this as a great buying opportunity at around 10,500. The Nasdaq was trading down at its yearly lows, which is a fantastic discount from its all-time highs at 17,000. So you see that £6,500 discount. So investors are seeing this and thinking this is a great opportunity to buy, and that is exactly what's happened. The opportunity is too good to ignore, and we have broken out of this downward short-term trend, as I mentioned, from the 16th of August, and we've broken out and we've gone to test our 50-day EMA, which on a technical looks fantastic. We've had a very strong rejection, and we'll be looking for shorting opportunities, possibly down at our previous low, or possibly, if we were to drag this trend line out further, to go test around the 10,800 mark. We're currently sitting at around $11,191, and other than technical, based on fundamental, the real reason here we've had the Nasdaq 100 drop drastically is the Amazon and Apple earnings. And Amazon stock is down currently 20% after yesterday's opening, which is a huge stock for the Nasdaq 100, as we're aware, and along with Apple, Microsoft. And we've had very negative reportings from all of the tech stocks over the last few weeks, and I do believe that's why investors did begin to sell yesterday, as they were fearing the same for Apple and Amazon. And that is exactly what Amazon came out and said, is reportings haven't been as good as possible or previously, and that has had a massive effect on the Nasdaq 100 being one of the largest stocks in the pool of the Nasdaq 100.